Hi Guy, this is pretty much my final Japan video blog video, and as you can probably tell by now, I'm not in Japan for this last part. Basically after doing the last video you will have seen for the blog, I didn't have any time to get any filming done. I was then stuck on a plane for 15 hours, followed by another 2-hour transfer, and by the time I got home that night, I just, I'm absolutely shattered. I just wanted to spend some time at home by myself, get things sorted. I mean, it's now the Sunday, and yeah, I've had a bit more time to process the entire holiday, and it was fantastic. You know, I had a great time from start to finish. Didn't start off too great with a delay, but once we got going, you know, we saw so many great things, which I've tried my best to mention as I've been doing the video blogs throughout the week. Tasted so many odd things, as I'm just for the drinks alone. I'm sure you've seen from the video blog. Overall, like I've been saying, I wasn't a fan of the food. I don't think there'll be anything I'll be trying to track down now that I'm back in the UK. I'm glad to be back on the boring old bland UK food, as it were, and I'll be going to the Chippy tonight to get sausage and chips because I've missed them. Yeah, it's been a strange fortnight. It's just such an amazing country to go to. I mean, everything was so fast-paced. The country was so small, but at the same time just seemed, well, so vast is just a strange way to put it. I mean, I've never seen anything like Tokyo. It was super fast, so many people and so much to do in just such a compact place. I don't think I will ever go anywhere as madcap as Japan again. I mean, in the future I am hoping, I've got a bit of the travel blog now. Obviously after the Japan holiday so recently, I'm not going to be able to afford anything major this year, but maybe later on in the summer, or maybe before that with any luck, I'm going to try and go out to Greece, just see, well, ancient Greece and stuff, because I always enjoy the more historical side of trips. I mean, when we went out to Japan, my favourite parts were when we went to Kyoto to see the temples, in particular the Golden Pavilion, which well, it's in the videos and the pictures along the way, and absolutely fantastic sightseeing. Never seen anything like it, and even the walk up to the Mirai Shrine. I'm rubbish with names, as I'm sure you know by now. But yeah, I mean, what come down getting back here. It's just back to the same old grudge and the same old UK life. But what can you do? That's what holidays are all about, aren't they? They're a break from the norm and time to do something special. I hope you've all enjoyed the video blog as I've been doing it. I've never done anything like that before, and every day I went out. I mean we were out from pretty early to sometimes late at night. Did a hell of a lot of walking around Tokyo, and as you probably know from me dodgy leg, it wasn't the greatest of trips at times. But yeah, in the evenings I would come back and we'd be absolutely knackered. Originally when I went, the plan was we'd spend the day doing something and maybe go out on the town, so to speak, go to a few clubs, pubs, whatever, and you know, be merry and get drunk. But we were just so tired at nights, it just never happened. And in the end, pretty much the only night we went out and had any fun like that was New Year's Eve, and when we did, woof, what a night that was, you know, absolutely fantastic. So the main question is, would I ever do it again or go back to Japan? Yes, I would go back to Japan, but I wouldn't spend any major time in Tokyo. I'm quite happy that we've seen a big chunk of Tokyo now and what it's like. I would like to do the odd visit, probably to go back to Super Potato again. I mean, that place was just a gaming mecca. You know, if you wanted it, they pretty much had it, and just the random selection of things you could see and do. Oh, wonderful, wonderful shop. If you ever go, you ever got to Tokyo, that's the place to go. I was a bit gutted I couldn't get to Hard Off. Tried to find one. Their website was, I think I said this in the video, was all in Japanese, and by the time we got a decent translation it was just too late, and it was towards the end of the holiday, and sadly I couldn't get in touch with someone who might have been able to help, so bit of a dead end there. But having said that, I mean, 2 trips to Super Potato, I mean, that place pretty much had everything you could think of, so I don't think I really missed out. I managed to bring back a pile of stuff, as you'll have seen through the videos. So yeah, I'm quite chuffed with all that. But yeah, going back to whenever I go back to Japan, I would like to see the northern parts, possibly Hiroshima again. I mean, Hiroshima was a pretty rushed trip, as I said at the time. But yeah, up north in Japan, you've got all the like the bamboo forests and things like that, and the more rural side, so to speak, less cityscape and more, well, more natural Japanese people, I suppose. I mean, Tokyo's great and all, but it's all pretty, it's big city life. I mean, I live in a town, and Manchester's probably the nearest city to me, and there is a huge difference when you go between the two. So I would like to have seen more of what the people were like in general, rather than just the fast-paced life that we became used to. So yeah, I mean, overall, a brilliant trip. If I had one regret, probably we didn't get to go out anywhere near as much at night as I would have enjoyed. That's drinking. I had absolutely brilliant. I've never seen anything like that when we went out drinking. Just the atmosphere, the people, the way people were. It was just brilliant, and I just dread to think that, I mean, I'm back in the UK, and not this weekend, but next weekend or two I'll be getting back into the swing of things, of going out with mates and stuff, and going back on the beer. But I'm not looking forward to it, you know, just because it's not going to be up to that level. I mean, at the end of the day, we went to a really small, pokey little club, but the people were just brilliant, and I got the opinion that all the clubs were like that. It wasn't just that one. But yeah, you can't have everything, and well, born and bred in the UK, so I'm stuck here. What can you do? Yeah. Well, I think we'll call it a day there. I mean, yeah, I'm getting pushing towards the 10-minute mark from just looking at the clock. So yeah, guys, I think we'll call it a day there. But if you've any questions, I'm sure you've been asking them as the blog has been going on. But if you've any questions you want to ask me about the trip, or you know, anything you've been wondering about, that sort of thing, then feel free to post in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer. But as always, thanks for watching, and I will do my best to post another video soon.